Who you looking at, Bubs? Who you looking at?
Oh, hello.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of, I got to look there at that thing. My name is Mr. 2020.
Yeah, I'm Victoria.
This is Emmett. Yeah. Below us is Bruce, and this is Feel It Real Fun, episode number 334, everyone. The Action Jackson Show, 1 week later.
Action Jackson Show.
Action Jackson. That's tough to say.
Action Jackson.
I should have practiced
What's
that.
What's that about? What Jackson?
Action Jackson.
Not for Michael with the new thing in the news.
No. That was a movie name back in the 80s.
Oh, hello, Angela.
Action
You made
Jackson.
it. Hiya, Yasmin.
And Bob is
Yaz,
here. Oh, my
Brisker
God.
Bob.
Wait till you
and
see
Kirsten.
Yaz is getting a tattoo of Emmett.
Oh, what?
Oh, she's getting a tattoo of Emmett.
Hiya, Leah.
We told him. Look at
Good
that.
one.
Look at that face. Look at that face.
Oh.
Perfect tattoo. Perfect tattoo, everyone. That's right.
Are you needy? Yeah.
Cindy, Yasmin, Buzz. Hey, Buzz. How are you, buddy?
Hiya,
Good
Buzz.
love to you.
Yeah, Daniela.
Daniela is here as well.
Cool.
We've got an exciting show, guys. It's the Action Jackson Show 1 week later. Remember where we were a week ago? We're going to talk about that and much, much more.
Hi, Joe without an E and Julie. Wow.
We're going to explore why. I had a question pop in, right? It's going to be so good. You're going to want to write it down, maybe tattoo it on your forehead, right? Again, we've got that special offer going on. Anyone that comes down in 2017 and gets a tattoo on their head, a real one.
I think it'll probably be next year.
No, this year.
This year.
If you come down this year and get a tattoo that says watchfeelitrealfun.com
yes, Tyra and Heidi,
on your forehead, we will pay for the tattoo.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it's a good deal.
All right.
It's just
Good
for
deal.
I think it's good. It's great for the show shares, you know.
Yes. Hello, Bonnie from Windy City.
I'm going to give you this to hold on to since I got this to
Okay.
hold on to. So
All
this
right.
is what show? What's the number again?
334.
334, the Action Jackson Show.
Action Jackson.
All right. So freeneville.com,
Manifesting Mastery.
course.com. EasyManifestingMethods.com. If you want a really great little free course, it's 7 lessons.
Yeah.
And it's good stuff.
Hiya, Angela.
And Yasmin, by the way, Yasmin is also opening up a tattoo business. She'll be
Everyone
the one that does the Watch the Feel It Real Fun show
Still
at
a gym.
feelitrealfun.com.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
So, Victoria.
Cool.
Shall we read the Neville Goddard quote?
Yeah, I just like that. Angela said, "Greetings, Feel It Real Tribe."
That is right.
I like that.
Emmett is so cute. Emmett is supposed to be a Maltese cross with something. I'd say there's definitely some terrier in there.
Yeah.
In the middle of the night, there's also some terror in there. It's like, don't move in the bed, don't move in the bed, don't move in the bed, don't move in
He
the
loves
bed.
the little Jack Russells as well, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, totally.
So maybe there's a tiny bit of Jack Russell Terrier in there.
There's something in there. Look at that boy.
Hello, Armando.
Armando is here.
Okay, so
All right.
what we have
You have to come back in the frame.
is no Rita Emma.
Right.
All right,
Yeah,
just
but
a quote.
when you look down, you disappear. So
When I look down, I
yeah,
disappear.
because you look down and you do this. It's like Victoria's gone.
All right, James, hiya.
Hey, James.
Just about to start.
All right.
Right, so the quote is, remember, creative power will not operate itself.
Doobie-doo.
Knowing what to do is just not enough. You, imagination's operant power, must be willing to assume that things are as you desire them to be before they can ever come to pass.
That's right. Hey, welcome, Dan. You're cool. We were
Dan.
texting back and forth a little bit ago. Cool.
And lovely dog, his name's
This
Emmett.
is Emmett. That's right. All right, everyone. So let's dive in. So maybe you remember a week ago, we manifested the digital marketer crew from Austin, Texas, coming back to Australia and coming to Melbourne this time, so we both could go to the digital marketer conference down under in Melbourne. Oh my God.
James says, share, and someone else did it, and I didn't see who it was.
And Greg's here. Hey, buddy.
Hello, Greg.
Cool. I met Greg at the DM thing up in Sydney 2 years ago.
Oh, right.
So-
Cool. Okay.
So
Yes.
let's rock it, guys. Ready? You've got to be a doer.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you know. It really doesn't. I mean, there are people that know much more about Neville Goddard than I do. There are people that know much more about digital marketing than I do. But I'm telling you, if you don't do, Yeah, yep. And in other words, here's the thing, right? From the physical side of the coin, and I'm not telling you to do anything physical. Okay, but from the physical side of the coin, a week ago we went to a seminar.
Yeah.
And since then, I've implemented at least 7 things that I've learned from that seminar. In other words, 1 a day, right? And this is important because I'm like Victor Goddard. I love business. I love systems. I love communication. And while we're down there,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, and we're learning things and taking notes, and we're driving back, and we're talking about some of the stuff until we ran out of things to talk about, and then we talked about chicken for dinner, right? But here's the thing, right? We live in the state of business people. We live in the state of teachers, of internet marketers, of people that do these cool projects and love strategies and systems. And living in that state has us do things, because it doesn't matter what I learn. I could learn all about little tweaks to do and different systems to implement, but if I don't do them, it doesn't matter. And it's the same with Feel It Real. If you can know all about
Bruce found a ball.
Bruce, right?
Squeaky ball.
So you can know all about these things. Okay, you can know to take a bad event in a day and imagine it completely differently, or take a good event and make it great. You can know all the tools in the toolbox, but if you're not using them, so here's my question.
Is he bouncing around too
What?
much?
Love you. All right. I think Bruce has the ball too. That's irritating him.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, guys. You got to do something with that ball.
Right. Sorry, it's not an animal. It's a squeak ball.
All right.
Okay.
We'll wait for.
Sorry, darling.
Sorry, buddy.
Not now.
All right, we'll play later. Oh, he loses his mind with squeaky balls, as you can tell. So here's the thing. Ready? Okay. I want to know, how many Feel It Real sessions have you done in the past week? You can put the number in or not, it doesn't matter. But you need to be honest with yourself. And when I say a session, what I mean is when you sit down and you go into state, how many times do you fully move? I'm not talking about a try. I'm talking about you sit down or you lay down or you do whatever you specifically do. How many times a week do you actually move? Okay, that's it. Okay, that's the game. It's not about, well, I did 512 sessions and I only moved once. You can move every day. That's the thing. If you really nail the formula. But if you're on the email list, at the bottom of today's article, we had a little thing where you go to number 66, I believe, and there's a great little sample session in there where it shows how we move. Okay, where we lock it in segment intending. Right. So if you go to freeneville.com and search segment intending or the single act, you'll find that.
Yeah.
But this is really important. You've got to be a doer. Okay, you've got to be a doer. You have to move. You don't try for months and months and months to move on the one thing. I imagine voting in Australia. Done. And if I lost that, because that implied me being a citizen was true, I did it again. But I didn't do it every day, forcing it to happen, hoping I will feel it real in the next 6 months. No, I feel it real today. I imagine having voted today. And if I lose it in a couple of weeks, I go, right, let's dive back in. And that's why I'm a citizen today. You get it? You've got to be a doer. Okay? Victoria, your turn.
My turn. Well, I'm just aware of Bruce being around all this equipment.
Yeah, Bruce. We've
there.
got a couple $1,000 worth of goodies here.
Yeah.
All right, Bruce, it's okay.
Yeah.
So I'll keep going since you're aware of Bruce.
Yeah.
So here's the question I want you to ask. Okay?
Yeah.
So some wishes will have you doing things. I imagine being a business guy. You know what I do every day? I do business things. I imagine being a Forex trader. You know what I do once in a while? I trade. I don't trade when there's a suck market or when I'm not in the mood, but I trade when I trade. I imagine being a loving puppy dad, and guess what? Here we are. They're even on the show.
Yeah.
Right? Now, some of the things that you imagine you won't take action on, you'll find, when I imagine being a BMW owner, there was a neat combination there. I found myself going online and looking up cars, and for some reason, the exact car that I love showed up, and they said, yeah, we never list them that fast. I went and just came in, we listed it, we didn't even have it certified yet. So they listed it, and they were amazed that, yeah, we normally don't do that, cars normally don't sell that fast. Yeah, I had it for the weekend. Right, so there's going to be a combination probably of you doing something and quote unquote the rest of the universe doing something, quote unquote, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I want to know, how many things are you imagining that have you doing nothing ever, right? Because I think this is a trap. Because people will imagine something and wait, and something and wait. I don't wait. I imagine something, and I notice, probably 80% of the things I imagine, I move to do something. For some reason, a book shows up in my feed, the Bulletproof Diet book, a couple of years ago. So I imagined a specific way of health, specific things healing, and suddenly a book shows up, and I'm drawn to read it. Right? I didn't see the book before that.
Yeah.
Okay, but as soon as I imagined
That's fascinating, isn't it?
the
Because
book shows up.
Around.
Yes.
But
Now, some people are imagining that I never have to do anything. Okay, and you imagine health, and the book shows up, and you go, I'm not going to read it. Neville said, do nothing ever. Okay, wrong answer. So I want to know, how many things are you imagining that involve you refusing to do anything? Because if you look at free will, Bill Perry, if you search free will on freeneville.com or do something, do nothing, there's a lovely little quote in there that says, free will is you get to choose the state you live from. Beyond that, there's an illusion of free will. And I live by this because I choose the states I live from. Loving husband, loving puppy dad, loving teacher, so on and so forth, right? BMW owner, Forex trader. And when the time is right, I am moved by those states. And so is everything else.
Yeah, Yummy Yaz just said everyone will play their part once you move.
Yeah, once you move,
so
that's it.
Feel it real and then move.
Yep.
Yeah.
So your number one job is to move. Make sure you move every day in imagination. You're doing it anyway. Right? Dan says the Power of Awareness, chapter 21. I believe you are correct, sir. So here's what's cool. Your job is to move. Once you move, you may find your physical body, part of the universe, moves as well. Okay? I can imagine a lovely dinner. And since I love to cook, I find myself cooking a lovely dinner 9 times out of 10. 1 time out of 10, I imagine a lovely dinner. Leave it. 1 time out of 10, I imagine a lovely dinner and we buy something.
Yeah.
But you've got to move. If you don't actually experience having had a lovely dinner, you won't be inspired to cook or order. Goodie one, Bill. Thank you. Cool.
Yeah, Anne Kirsten just asked a question saying fear stops you moving. And I don't know if she's asking it of us or whether she's saying it's a question for herself or for others.
Cool.
Yeah.
So watch this. Ready? If I was afraid of maybe 90% of all businesses, baby, do something with Bruce.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
So 90% of businesses fail in the first 5 years, right? You can live from that state as a business person, and guess what? Your business will fail, right? Because you're waking up going, yep, 90% of businesses fail in the first 5 years.
Yeah.
Okay, not cool.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I don't live from that. You get it? There's the difference. Okay, so fear, okay, is going to come. Every state, by the way, is going to have its own fears. Okay, loving husband, okay, can have fears.
Oh, got you. Sorry, did you just mention that stat that we learned at Digital Marketer?
Yes.
Yeah, got you. Yeah, that's a good.
So every state has its own fears. Okay, nothing wrong with having a fear, but if the fear is coming from a state that's holding you back, well, I'm afraid that it won't work. Well, you're not in your state. On the other hand, I'm crushing it, and if I have a fear, I don't know. I could have a fear about the microphone not working, right? No big deal. Is it working? I checked the red light. Yep, it's working, right?
Yeah.
A little fear, loving teacher has a fear. The microphone won't work. Okay, boom, done. Move beyond it. Okay, but if I'm terrified of microphones because of Big Brother, right? Because Big Brother can activate the microphone anytime Big Brother wants to, and so can the builder bankers, and so on and so forth. Then we've gone into crazy state. Get it? And Kirsten says answered me perfectly. Cool.
Perfect.
Rock on. Excellent. So that's what's fun. By the way, so I got my car. Right? So I imagined something. I was drawn to go online. They were drawn to post the car up for some reason. Again, they said we never get calls that fast, and we never post cars up before we get them certified. Ha, 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 ha. Right? My car. Right? Now, here's the thing. Ready?
Yeah.
I could have had fear that I'm buying a clunker. And if I would have felt that real enough, I would have had a clunker. Okay? But I walk in, and it's like, right, how much is the car? The car's well under the parameters of where I'm willing to pay. I'll get the extra 5-year insurance thing. Cool, no big deal, right? Now, here's what's fun. Ready? I imagined at some point missing an appointment, so I lose my extra warranty, right? Guess what I did?
Yeah.
Right? You see how much I beat myself up? Enjoy those things when they show up. Okay? I can revise it and move on. And next time I buy a car, if I get the 5-year insurance thing, I will, keep it going.
Yeah.
Because I'm different. All right, Victoria.
Yep.
So,
Matthew, you're a show sharer. Thank you so very much.
we
Saw that
love
slip
show
through.
sharers. Give me a free
Yeah.
tattoo, man. Come on down to Australia. I share the Feel It Real Fun show at feelitrealfun.com. We'll pay for the tattoo, just for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
got
I
to be
put
in
him
orange.
outside, so he's probably already got the squeak out, no
Yeah.
doubt.
Yay, yay, yay.
All right.
So,
Yes.
Victoria,
Yes, Twin.
you're going out with your sister today.
Well, yoga first,
Yoga first,
and then lunch with my sister.
lunch with your
Which is
sister.
Lovely.
By the way, you imagine spending some time with her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you sit here and absolutely refuse to call her?
No.
Do you absolutely refuse to? All right, so I imagine spending some time with her. Do you make her come here and pick you up?
No.
No. Right. So do you make her figure everything out, all the plans?
No.
No. Right?
Yeah.
You imagine spending lovely time with your sister. And what happens? You call each other. You say, Chris says, I've got something. I'll help you with something. Cool, let's go get some food. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. You get it? That's what's cool.
Yeah.
So again, what I want you to notice is, are you imagining things that, like, I'm not doing nothing. It's
I know
all
what
gonna
you've
happen
imagined.
to me, right? Or
I
are you
know what-
imagining things that bring you life?
Yeah.
Yes, John?
Yeah. I know what you imagined.
For lunch?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He's already worked out what he's having for lunch.
All right.
He
And I
imagined
may even
having
have a little
pizza.
mastermind, too. That's cool.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
hoorah.
Cindy, I just noticed your comments as well, that you've noticing how fast your imagining is coming to fruition now, which is just fantastic. Good one.
Joe says, like ignition? Yeah, you know what? If for you guys, here's a crass commercial. Joe brought it up. If you haven't dove into manifesting to the max, if you've done manifesting mastery and you're going, what's next? Do manifesting to the max. Seriously, there's some good stuff in there. It's how we live our daily lives. So
Someone just put up, are you act... Oh, sorry, I missed it because I wanted to make a point about it. Doesn't matter. Are you moving according to your wish or something like that? And I was thinking, hang on a minute, it's not a wish, it's not this pie in the
according to
sky.
the wish fulfilled? It's not a pipe dream.
Yeah, it's...
Pipe dreams won't move you.
So you feel it real to the point that it moves you because it's happened. It's happened in your body. It's like you've already felt it.
If you've moved,
Yeah.
right? Being someone who's a loving teacher and a business guy and so on and so forth, we do the show 5 days a week at 8 a.m. Okay, we don't skip. Yeah, boom. So Armando asked something.
Yeah, how can you attract money when you act and think as a poor person?
Cool. If you're acting and thinking like a poor person, you're living in a poor person state.
Yes.
When you get you are what creates wealth. Here's the thing. When I made $7 an hour, I manifested making $7 an hour. I had friends that were on welfare, right? Sit around and eat Cheetos and get the check. Bill and I were just talking about that, right? So, yep, Cheetos, way of life, right? That was the level of wealth that they imagined up.
Yep.
All right. So that was the level. Don't touch anything. Yeah.
Okay.
So we can't see comments now, but I don't want to muck anything up.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, right? Whatever level of wealth you're at, you've created. So you are a wealth creator. So we got Cheeto guy. We got $7 an hour to be a cop, right? I got paid $7 an hour to carry a gun and get potentially shot my first day of work.
Yeah.
I got paid $7.75 an hour to get beat to death in a Canfield prison riots.
How much do you get paid to wipe butts?
Wiping butts. It actually was about $9 an hour, I think.
More.
Yeah, a
More
little
than
bit
a
more.
gun,
Yeah,
getting
right?
shot at by people.
Oh yeah, and my friend working for the Pennsylvania Turnpike made $15 an hour to say 85 cents, please. Right? Go figure that out, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing: that's the level of wealth he manifested, right?
Yeah.
So you've created a level already. You are a wealth creator. You can create that many, that many, that many, that many, that many. Wow. Okay, and that's the good fun.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Now, I really want to do this. I want to swipe to the left.
All right, since we already got all that in.
We've got all of that out, and
Okay.
I don't believe it will end the show, but I think it will help us see your comments.
Hey, there we go.
And then
Cool.
if we go up, right.
All right.
Thank you.
Boom.
Now we're seeing, and yes, really.
Joe,
Okay.
Joe says I did it wrong for ages before the Feel It Real Power Pack. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? We give away, right, a 7-day video course at easymanifestingmethods.com. Would you believe? You know why I did that? Because of business systems. Because I can answer 100 emails a day answering the same questions.
Yeah.
And I can type them all out. Or I can say, hey, Bob, that's really good. Why don't you go, yeah, have you done this little free video course of ours? It's 7 days. And then invariably they say, no. I say, cool, go do it. And if they say, I'm too busy, I say, really?
Yeah.
Have fun. Right? Because I'm too busy to type out every answer to you when you could just watch it and implement it.
Yeah.
So easymanifestingmethods.com
Yeah.
is the most popular questions that we've gotten for the past 5 years.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, takes care of them all.
Yeah.
From there, right?
Yes.
We offer 2 things in there, which are pretty cool. So if you want to actually buy something, you can get Revision of the Max, which is really cool, or the Feel It Real Power Pack. And like Joe says, she was doing things wrong, probably without knowing it, before getting the pack.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, that is perfect. I just realised it was probably always in your head, but that Easy Manifesting Methods, is
.com,
that .com? Like if in the future we start, because we've been pumping it out, I guess, like for the last month or 2. But if you do get emails from new people that come, then it's go read these.
Yep.
10 years worth of this is what we're always being asked, and your questions answered there.
Yep.
And and then come back. So that's really good.
And that is also why we have
20. You should start writing your own book.
334 Feel It Real Fun shows. By the way, if you go to Amazon.com and you look up Neville Goddard Simplified, we've got about 12. A couple of them have to deal with this as well. So, cool.
Yep, and they're all nice and cheap, and they're ace books.
Yep, $3 to $8.
Yeah.
So, Victoria.
Yes.
Tell them something.
What'd you learn? What'd you learn about you? And what was your best bit?
So,
cool.
freeneville.com.
Yes.
ManifestingMasteryCourse.com.
That's right, and feelitrealfun.com.
And for the refunds, there's no D at the end, by the way.
Yeah, there's no D.
refund, as in...
replay the fun.
Yeah.
Refund videos, go to...
feelitrealfun.com.
That's right.
Love you guys.
Have a great day,
Thank you for the questions, guys. They've got some awesome ones there in the comments.
Yeah, and the show
Joe,
sharers.
Armando, the
Thank you
show
so
sharers,
much.
and Kirsten.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
That's right.
Okay.
Love you guys.
Refund.
Refund,
Perfect,
that's it.
Bye.
Love you guys.